In this video, I'm going to show you how to sow your lettuce, your spinach, your beetroot and your scallions that are in your grow box. Each grow box has trays, compost, a growing guide, 5 packs of organic seeds and some plant labels. We're going to start with our 24 cell tray and fill it with compost. Make sure you've filled every cell up to the top and press it down very lightly to ensure we have as much nutrition in these trays as possible for the plants as they grow. Now we water the trays, making sure it's fully wet, and then we're going to start sowing. First up, spinach. We sow our spinach seeds at the depth of a fingernail. This is a good general rule for most seeds, but always refer back to your growing guide for this sort of information. Once you've made 8 holes, open your packet of seeds and pour a few into your hand. Now we're going to put 3 seeds into each cell. This doesn't have to be perfect. If you drop an extra seed in, don't worry about it, just keep going. And when you're done, put the extra seeds back in the pack for your next sowing in 3 to 4 weeks. Now we're going to top up the cells with a little bit more compost to cover the seeds. Our next job is more important than you think. It's labeling and dating what you've sown. Beginner gardeners often make the mistake of leaving out this part and then struggle to identify the plants as they grow. Next, we're sowing lettuce, and lettuce seeds are a little different as they need light as soon as they germinate, so we don't sow them down deep in the compost. We just make a very light indentation in the compost and sow them on the top. Lettuce seeds are very small and difficult to handle. Try and drop just 2 seeds into each cell. As they germinate and start to turn into seedlings, remove the smaller or weaker seedling, leaving just one stronger seedling to grow. When you've finished, put the rest of the seeds back in the packet for your next sowing in 3 to 4 weeks. Next, we're going to top them up with a very fine sprinkling of compost. This is just to ensure the seeds stay damp but not block out too much light as they germinate. Again, refer to your growing guide for this information. Next, we're going to label and date what we've sown. Next, we're going to sow our scallion seeds, and these need to be sown a little deeper than the lettuce, so back to the rule of the fingernail depth. Open your seed packet and pour some into your hand. You need quite a few of these because we're going to sow 8 to 10 seeds in each cell. Scallions like to be sown and grown in bunches. They support one another in the wind, and you can harvest them in bunches too. Put the rest of the seeds back in the seed packet ready for your next sowing, and then grab some compost to top up the cells, ensuring all the seeds are well covered. Next, we get our plant label and we write what we've sown and the date to help us identify the plants later. This tray is now ready to be placed on a sunny windowsill and keep the compost moist, but don't saturate. Now we're going to sow our beetroot, and we're going to sow them in our 12 cell trays. Again, fill them up with compost right up the top, leaving no gaps. Then give them a good watering. Don't forget to check out the growing guide for more info on growing beetroot. Next, we're going to make a fingernail depth hole in each of the cells. Next, we're going to open our seed packet, take out some seeds and drop just 1 into each hole. These seeds are known as multi-germ seeds, meaning they're a cluster of several seeds in one. When they germinate, you may get 2, 3 or even 4 seedlings in each. You can remove the extra seedlings, leaving just 1 in each cell. That will give you 1 large beetroot in each. Or you can leave all the extras and they will grow happily together in a bunch, but you'll just get smaller beetroot. Next, we get our plant label and we write down what we've sown and the date. Now it's ready to be placed on a sunny windowsill and keep the compost moist. The lettuce, spinach and beetroot will be ready for planting out into your garden in about 4 weeks. Scallions take a little longer to mature and may take up to 5 to 6 weeks. Join me in the next video where we'll be planting them out.